If you're a freelancer, you're probably undercharging, and here's why. So I just finished a project that I charged $22,000 for. As a freelance writer, my freelance packages start at around $15,000 and go up, and they include things like white papers, landing pages, a lot of different copy needs depending on the client. First off, I'm able to charge this much because I'm an experienced freelancer. I've been doing this for quite a while, and I'm also in a very specific niche, and I'm serving the Web3 tech community. Freelancers who have niches and are specialized get paid more. I know that sounds kind of backwards, like if you could do it all and write for any industry, shouldn't you be paid more? But in reality, the opposite is true. People want specialists. But here's the real reason freelancers make way more than traditional employees. And when you're thinking of an hourly rate, my hourly rate of $3.50 an hour seems crazy. Or if you think of like a project rate like $22,000, that seems really, really high, but that's actually not the case. When a company like a startup needs to hire a professional copywriter for something, they have two options. One, they could hire an employee, and in the world of tech, highly paid copywriters are expensive. And usually you also need to pay, a huge salary along with benefits, health insurance, workers' comp, all of the other things that come along with hiring an employee, including employee taxes. So on the employer side, it's actually pretty expensive to hire an employee. I know because I've hired employees in the past for various projects and businesses that I've had, and it's expensive. So when companies hire freelancers, they're already getting great talent at a discount because they don't have to pay all of the employee tax, benefits, all of these other costs associated with having a full-time employee. And usually when you have employees, you also need to hire middle management to then manage the employees. It's the freelancers who are taking on the burden of paying for their own retirement, their own health insurance, their own dental insurance. And so while some of those costs are baked into their hourly rate, you are still getting a huge discount. Why? Because you are renting on-demand talent and their time and getting their expertise specifically for your problem and whatever they have been hired to do. It's like hiring a plumber. You have a leak in your kitchen and you need an expert to come in and solve a problem. You're not going to put that plumber on payroll and pay them employee benefits and do all that. Instead, you're going to rent out their time for them to come and solve a problem. This is also why people pay for talent. You pay for a plumber who has good reviews on Yelp, and people pay for freelancers who are experienced and know what they're doing. So that's why you should charge according to your skill set and your expertise. If you are a freelancer charging employee rates, aka $18, $20, $25 an hour, you are undercharging. And I'll be honest, I started off at $20 an hour and I kept raising my rates after that. So you have to start somewhere, but know that you need to continuously raise your rates with every new client and every new job. If you need extra support, check out my link in bio. I have a ton of free freelancing resources to help you.